Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to show you around our property a little bit and give you a little bit of history and kind of why we bought this place. We love it, and we used to always drive by it and say, I'd just love to live there someday. And now we are. It's crazy how the world works. We're so blessed and thankful that it actually did work out, and here's kind of the story. It was originally owned by my husband's great-grandparents. It was about 100 acres, 100 plus acres. I think they actually had more than 100, but and when we bought it, it was about 50. So a lot of it has been sold off, which, you know, happens sometimes when people pass away and other relatives and stuff get it. So that's okay. We probably wouldn't have been able to get it if it wasn't for, you know, selling some of that off, because we wouldn't have been able to afford it. But we're grateful, and we're kind of hoping to get it back to some of the original pieces. Like, you know, putting some trees back in these woods. Olive's not happy with me standing out here. She's like, Mom, keep moving! It's cold! It's actually not cold. It's like 40 degrees, but it's very hot today. And she's probably going to do that the whole time. Thank you, Olive. Olive. Pain in the butt. It's when they bought all this land, it was originally like a log house that they lived in. And then as their family grew and their needs grew, they built the house that we're in now, and hopefully we'll be able to show some pictures. The previous owner, which was one of the sons, did a lot of work to it and kept it up very nice and very pretty. So we're very lucky that he was able to put some work into it and keep it looking pretty. Super thankful. The house was built in the 1950s. We're not really sure because there wasn't a lot of documents with it. They raised chickens and cows, and actually lots of chickens. They had like hundreds of chickens to sell eggs and stuff, and lots of cows. They started off as a dairy farm and then kind of switched over to beef because there was a little bit more money in that, I think. They had huge gardens. Did a lot of canning and stuff to, you know, provide for over the winter and stuff when there wasn't a lot of fresh things. And then they actually had another garden, which up by the reservoir, they used all that stuff to sell and make money off of, which was awesome. Some of the stuff we're planning on growing this year is carrots, which I've never done. So I know they kind of have to have their own little space and left alone. So I'm going to try that. We always do like tomatoes and peppers and stuff like that. But we're going to try Brussels sprouts, which I've never done. But we love Brussels sprouts and eat them like all the time, at least once a week. What else are we going to try? We need asparagus, which we eat a lot. We had that at our other house and we miss having our asparagus plants. We're gonna try potatoes. Hopefully those work out. We've never done those before. I like to can a lot of that because we eat a lot of potatoes. And I don't know. Maybe comment down below what else we should try to grow this year, and I'll try to film it and keep track of everything. We also plan on doing a bunch of raspberry bushes and blackberry bushes. We're kind of waiting to see till spring and see what's still here from after when they logged it off. We don't know if any of that still exists here or not, so we're kind of waiting to see if any of that's still here before we try to plant some. We're also going to try strawberries and blueberries. I don't know if we'll get to that this year, but any suggestions or comments about what we should grow or how the best way to grow something would be much appreciated, because again, we're still learning here and we need lots of ideas and help. We love it here. We're so grateful. And we're hoping to make it back into its pretty place that it once was.